think one I got a steal and I threw it in from out of bounds. I mean, every time we get stops on defense, block shots, steals, I mean, it just leads to great offense for us. We should be one of the best fast break teams in the country, but fast breaks don't start unless you get a stop on defense. So every time we get a stop on defense, I think that turns into something good for us because, I mean, we're one of the most athletic teams in the country. That's how we got to excel at.
Was there a play I thought in the second half where Jaime came down in transition, and it looked like he was starting to do a 360.
Yeah.
What was that about?
Yeah, I don't know. Cal got on to him about that. I mean, it wasn't that we were up by 50. So I mean, we're only up maybe double digits, maybe like 15. So Cal's like, why would you do that for still a close game? So to go up and dunk the ball, why are you trying to do 360? Because if you miss it, then that looks bad on you. So I mean, he's just trying to get our mentality changed.
Why didn't he go finish up the 360?
I think he
started.
Yeah, I think he slipped.
Oh.
I think that's what happened. I think he said he slipped, but he shouldn't have did it in the first place. Yeah, he should have just went up and dunked the ball, get back on defense. Because if you missed it, then next thing you know, they go hit a three, and everything just changes. The game changes. So we got to dunk the ball, just or lay it in, do whatever. So just don't try to do 360.
Nick Richards seems like he's a very quiet guy. He's got a deep voice. He got a technical. Do you think the other guy knew what he said to him?
Oh yeah, I knew. He knew what he said. Nick, he yelled that out loud. Nick don't really do that much, but it was good to see that side of him. I think we were fine with it personally, but Coach Cal, I think he was a little mad, but we were fine with it to see that temper he had when he dunked that ball. So that's something we need from him down low, especially as a big man. You gotta have a temper, get mean sometimes, because it's gonna get physical down there. So it was good to see Nick get that dunk. I'm happy for him. That was a good dunk for him.
We've seen Nick have good games. We've seen Sasha have good games. Was today, you feel like the best they've played sort of at the same time? And when you saw them play a little bit together, could that big lineup be dangerous for you guys?
Yeah, we can get those two to play together. That would be really good for us. Sasha, at that 4, he can knock down that mid-range shot. And so that would be good for us to have him in the game with Nick. Those are two bigs that can really rebound, defend. So, I mean, we got to work on those two, get in some time, because a lot this year we'll play some big teams that they'll have to play together. So it's good to see both of them playing really well. Nick starting to fill in and starting to do what he needs to do, rebounding and getting those hook shots, blocking shots, dunking, all that stuff. So he's starting to realize who he is. And then Sasha just hustling like Kyle wants him to do, energy, defensive rebound. So it's good to see both those guys playing really well.
They're both blocking shots. How much more confidence does that give you guys to maybe get out and defend guys on the perimeter as you get beat?
That's something that can help us out as a team, because you block shots, we get those fast break points. That's what we need, because that's what we're best at. So we get block shot steals and stuff like that. I mean, at least easy points. So it's good to get them in there blocking some shots for us.
How do you feel like you're playing right now?
I think I'm getting better. I struggled early in the season, but I'm starting to realize and starting to figure out my role in this team. And Cal's he's figuring out how I need to play. So I'm starting to figure out how Cal wants me to play, and I think that's good. A lot of it started in practice, and I have some really good practices. So it's good that I'm starting to come around, and I think me and Jaime are starting to figure out that we need to be those leading scorers on the team. So I think I'm playing really well. I just got to keep it up.
Are you watching the other freshmen around the country? Maybe guys are friends of yours, other top guys.
Yeah, I love watching college
basketball.
Doing. Yeah, I love watching college basketball.
Who have you watched that's impressed you?
I just watch games that's on TV. I don't really watch nobody in particular. I just see college basketball on TV. I watch it. So any team, any game that's on, I was watching before I came out here, the Kansas and Syracuse game. So I just love watching college basketball. I love watching other teams, and that's just something I do.
Cal said that he feels like he's asking you guys to do the impossible, but what do you guys think that says about your team that he's willing to do that?
I think Cal wants us. He knows that we have a lot more that we can do. I think some players are kind of fighting back with him. I mean, he's asking people to do certain things and they're not kind of doing it. I think that's kind of what he means. But to be honest, it's not that hard. That's why he thinks he's asking to do the impossible. It's not that hard, to be honest. But I mean, I think if we just come together as a team and just play and do our roles, I think that's something that we